Okay. So what I would like you to do, this needs to go in your portfolio, not now, wait till we've gone through it, okay? There will be another list sent out to your parents, okay? On that list, it will give your parents a little bit of information about different options, okay? So this one is purely for your portfolio and doesn't have prices or anything and things like that. So what you will need, 2 long sleeve tops. Yes, they need to be long sleeve to hike in, okay? They need to be long sleeve, one, because it's going to be hot, okay? And sunscreen, you do need to bring sunscreen, but a lot of sunscreen weighs a lot to carry, okay? So we're going to reduce the amount of sunscreen we need to carry by wearing long sleeve tops. 2, we are walking through a lot of scrub where you're just going to get ripped up if you don't wear long sleeve tops, okay? So you will be hiking in a long sleeve top. I don't like hiking in long sleeve tops because you get hot, but too bad. It's just something that we have to do.
It's going to be a mess.
Okay?
It's going to be like liquid.
Aiden.
Oh, yeah.
You're wasting time. 1 short sleeve top, okay? That's for when you get to camp, and if you would like to wear a short sleeve top, then that's fine, okay? You might want to put a clean top on, but you're going to sink that much anyway that a clean top isn't going to do much, okay? So it's up to you whether you bring a short sleeve top. I do suggest it in case for some reason the other 2 get saturated and you need a spare top, okay? Long pants to hike in, alright? I will show you. Okay. So these are hiking pants, okay? I don't want to see you guys wearing jeans or trackies, okay? You don't need hiking pants, but this is just an example of what they look like. So they have the zip-off bottoms, okay? So if you just pass those around and feel the material, alright? So they are long pants. If you do have the option to, you will need to be, you can wear shorts, but you need to bring everything on this list. Okay? If you are buying pants, it is good to get ones where you can actually zip it off because that's your pair of shorts and your pair of pants, okay? So it will be up to you if you wear pants. However, you still need to bring pants, okay? So it's up to you what you wear though. 3 pairs of hiking socks, okay? I don't want to see sports socks. I want to see proper hiking socks.
We have to go and buy all this.
Yes. These aren't expensive, okay?
Do you have to buy hiking gear?
You don't have to buy hiking pants. That's just an example of if you are going to buy pants. That being said, you can't wear jeans or trackies, so it needs to be something.
What if I've got some that material?
Yeah.
Can't wear,
Yeah.
You know those Adidas ones?
If you're unsure, you need to bring them in one lesson and ask me.
Can you wear wet socks? Like ones that...
If they're long and woolen or bamboo, yes.
What about
Okay,
footy
so
Heaps of those.
Footy socks are long and warm.
listening. Okay. Footy socks and that's fine, okay? You don't need to go out and buy a pair of socks. They just need to be long, okay? They need to be long so they come up past your shoes and so that your gaiters, which I'll show you in a sec, aren't rubbing on your legs, okay? So they're the type of socks that are preferable. Underwear for 3 days, alright? Don't forget your underwear. Thermals. This is something you will need to go out and buy if you don't have them. So there's a few different types. So your thermals are,
Yeah, skins.
they're not skins, okay? Don't buy skins because you won't be taking them on camp, okay? They're, oh, that's a jacket, not a thermal. So these are made out of wool. These are expensive, so you need the pants and the top. The cheaper version is what's called polypropylene, okay? This will all be on your sheet. Why do you reckon we need thermals?
Keep warm.
Keep warm, okay?
How much are
Yes, we're going in March, but it is very cold at night, okay? You will be these are your PJs, you'll be sleeping in these, okay?
How much
So top and bottom.
thermals?
So that'll all be on the parent information.
How much would they cost?
Just
About $40
For like 8.
for the top and the bottom. So if you do outdoor ed in year 11, you need those as well. So your parents are aware that there's a cost in outdoor ed, okay? There was a note sent out, if you chose outdoor ed, there will be a cost of equipment. Okay, so they are aware and you should all know that, alright? But thermals are compulsory, so you do need to go out and get these. So that is the first thing that you definitely need to go and get. The others you can work around,
Where
okay?
can you get them from?
So that'll also be on the parent information, but any outdoor store, okay? You can actually also get the polypropylene ones in, say, Target or something like that, okay? A waterproof jacket,
Got them.
okay?
So,
This is what a waterproof jacket looks like.
Don't have them.
So, I don't want to see, you know, those parachute jackets that people say, oh, this is my waterproof jacket. It actually needs to be waterproof, okay? I want to see on the tag that it says waterproof, not water resistant. If it pours with rain and you've got a water resistant jacket, you're going to have hypothermia very quickly, okay? Once all your clothes are wet, you can't get dry. The school, it does have some, however, they're limited in numbers and sizes, okay? So if you don't have one and you're not going out and buying one, you need to let me know as soon as possible because it's first in, best dressed.
Could we just have like a rain jacket thing?
Yeah, so rain jacket, but it needs to be waterproof. And it does not that thin material because it's just going to go straight through. Okay? So it doesn't need to be as extensive as this. You don't need to spend a lot of money, okay? It just needs to be waterproof. Way too much.
Yeah, that thing there probably cost $90.
Alrighty.
Waterproof pants.
Waterproof pants. You can get these for $15, okay? When you're trying on waterproof, you will need these. These are compulsory, okay? The school does have some, okay? First in, best dressed. You need to let me know if you don't have any. They're only $15. When you go and buy these, you actually wear these over the top of your pants, okay? So if you're wearing shorts, you're wearing them over the top. If you're wearing pants, you're wearing them over the top of your pants, okay?
It's gonna be horrible.
So when you try them on over the top of your pants, okay? Because if it's pouring with rain, you're not going to stand there, take off your shorts and put your waterproof pants on, okay? They go over the top. So they just look like that, alright? So if you pass them around, you can actually feel the waterproof material. Any camping store. So you guys will be getting discount at camping stores, and I'm going to have a list of camping stores that you can go to.
A
Okay?
discount.
Is that in Porsche?
That's in Swan Hill.
Okay. So
Have you got BCF in Kathmandu?
I used to work at BCF, so I will give them a call.
Yeah. BCF's the
But
best.
where I'm thinking of the places I'll try and get discount is Swan Hill, Horsham, and Bendigo. Okay?
There's a BCF.
Perfect, because I go to Bendigo.
Is there in Swan Hill? Is there?
Pretty sure, mate.
There's one in Bendigo, but I don't know about Swan Hill.
Yeah, Ben.
No, there's no reason.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
there is.
Yes,
oh no, it's new hardware, not a
Yeah.
BCF.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I will try some of those stores and hopefully,
right when you come into
but I
school.
will be writing that on the consent form where you can get discounts. So you'll just have to go in there and say, I'm with Birch at Peter, I'm doing outdoor ed. Okay? They don't give you a discount, you need to say, our teacher told us that you were going to give us a discount. Because you might get someone that doesn't know that you're getting a discount. Okay? So say, can I talk to the manager? Right? So make sure you do get a discount there. You need a broad brim hat. This one's obviously had some wear.
Yeah,
Okay?
school bucket hat.
I've got a cricket.
You are not to wear your school bucket hats. Okay? It needs to have a string on it.
What?
Okay? Otherwise, you will lose your hat. Okay? You can pick these up really cheap from Target or something like that.
Target.
Target. Anything. Kmart. Okay?
Okay.
Do not bring your school bucket hat. 1, you might lose it. 2, it'll come off your head. And 3,
Well, it has got a strap. Can we like try and pull it as hard as we
No.
can and put it under our chin?
okay? If you don't have one, I'm sure someone, you could borrow them. Okay? A lot of these stuff you can borrow from a friend. So you don't need to think outside the square. Don't think I need to go to the shops and buy all this stuff. Okay? I do not want to see caps or bucket hats. Alrighty?
Daddy's a
So-
bucket hat.
It's got a wider rim. Okay? The bucket's hat
Chuck it on.
don't come up far enough.
Put it on.
You'll see it on me on cam. Alrighty. Sunglasses. Does everyone have sunglasses here?
Yeah,
No.
2 pair.
You don't have sunnies.
Nah, Emily
Okay.
Brain was
You need to borrow them from a friend then.
Nah,
Okay.
I don't make them unblockable.
Or do that. Use it as an excuse to get some. You will need sunnies, okay? We will be outside for 3 days, okay? So part of being sun smart is protecting our eyes as well, okay? So you'll need to bring those along. If you have an expensive pair and a not so expensive pair, bring your not so expensive pair in case you break them, lose them, etc.
I have a very expensive.
Okay?
Yeah, maybe not expensive.
Hiking boots or sneakers. Someone asked me what hiking boots look like. You do not need to go out and get hiking boots, okay?
How much would they cost?
If you do want to, that is fine, okay? However, if you are buying new shoes, you need to wear them in before camp, okay? Otherwise you will get blisters, okay? These are new. I wore them on the hike the other day and I got blisters that I'm still recovering from, okay? So don't get new shoes and wear them the first time on the trip. Wear them around house 2 or 3 weeks before, alright? Sneakers will be fine, okay? But they need to be proper sneakers, not ones with no ankle support, and they need to have good tread, okay? Sometimes we'll be walking on a rock face where you're going to slip if you don't have tread on them, okay? So if they're old runners, maybe it's time for a new pair.
Jeez, they seem heavy.
Okay. So these ones here, you can get hiking boots or work boots with a lot higher heels, okay? I just like the middle ones because I find they're too stiff if they're higher for me. If you would like to wear work boots or whatever, that's fine. Maybe bring them on the hike on Monday, Tuesday, and see how you go with them.
How much
Okay.
would those cost?
They range. They could be anywhere from 90 to 300.
Woo!
So you don't need to go out and get them. It's just, this is what they look
I
like,
want to get those ones.
okay?
Especially the pink.
You need a beanie. I don't have that. You know what a beanie looks like, okay?
Last time I got a beanie, Jacob put it in.
You need a beanie. Woolen material is preferred, but it's not compulsory, okay? Gloves, you'll need to have gloves
That wet.
because it gets very cold.
Put your hands in your pocket.
So,
Cricket
what's
gloves.
that?
Put your hands in your pocket.
No.
Yeah, cricket gloves.
Okay,
Cricket
so
gloves.
guys, I took
Innards.
same age you guys on this trip, okay? It rained, and out of 8, we had probably 4 of them getting hypothermia, okay? You don't think that you get cold, but as soon as your body is wet and if there is wind, you need gloves, you need beanie, you need everything, okay? Because you go from being fine to having hypothermia very quickly.
It is.
Okay.
Very bad, especially.
And it is a safety concern if you don't have these items, okay? I don't write this list so you can choose what you bring. I write this list because you need everything on there, okay? If your parents have any issues that they don't want to go out and buy equipment, you can't find it, you need to give me a call so I can help you, okay? You can give the school a call and then you can talk to me, okay? Don't knock on my door.
I'm coming to knock on your door.
Yeah.
And then going next door to Jimmy. Jimmy.
Okay.
She's no
Everybody should have a drink bottle. However, if for some reason you don't have one and you're going out to buy one, look for something called a Nalgene, okay? That is spelled like,
Dum dum. Now, Jen.
okay? This is only if you've got a drink bottle, fine, don't worry about it, okay? I'm just giving suggestions if you are going out and getting one, okay? These ones are good for hiking. If you throw it, it's not going to break, okay? They're pretty tough. Also, they can be used as a hot water bottle, okay? So on hikes, when it gets cold, I heat up the Trangia, heat up some water, put it in here. This will hold heat for probably 2 days. So
What?
if you put hot water in these, they're just going to melt. So don't do that with the other drink bottles, okay? And it will change the shape. These ones hold water really well, okay?
Can
So
we bring
I
a
use
water
these for those kids
purifier?
that had hypothermia on that camp. I use these hot water bottles for them, okay? So if you are going out and getting one, perhaps just think about getting one of
Can we
those.
bring a water purifier?
What for?
For like, if there's a river. It's like a
There is no
huge-
water around this area,
Really?
really.
No.
So all the water you take will be coming from here.
It's cool.
Okay.
Alex.
Alright, you need the capacity to hold at least 8 litres of water,
I want
okay?
one of those
We're
things.
going for 3 days. That includes cooking water. So you probably need more than 8 litres, to be honest, okay? So that's your drinking water for 3 days and your cooking water. And your washing up water.
I have
Okay.
a lot of water bottles.
So bearing in mind, when we do our cooking, if you've got just hot water, don't just chuck it out, okay? Use that as your cleaning up water because we are limited in our supply, okay? if you'd like, you can bring 8 1-litre drink bottles. Okay. The problem with that is they're annoying to store, and for some reason they do feel a lot heavier when they're in drink bottles. Okay. Or I looked in the supermarket yesterday. You can buy, you know, those big, you know, the wine sacks that you get. Yeah, the silver things. Okay. That's what's in this. Okay. But there are big water sacks like that at the supermarket, $9 for 10 litres. Okay, so that is
the one here.
Yep, I checked. So that is your cheap version of getting 10 litres of water. Okay, you don't even have to fill it up. Alright.
Those things.
If you do want to, this is essentially the same. This is just a 6-litre one from a camping store, but you're paying for the cover. Okay, so on the inside, it is just the silver bladder, okay? This just makes sure it doesn't burst and it keeps it semi-cold, okay? So you can get these and that'll vary the size. So they come in 6 litres, 2 litres, 4 litres, whatever you want. Or you can go the cheaper option and get it from the supermarket, or you can get plastic bottles.
Will the supermarket
You don't
one
really-
burst?
Pardon?
Will the supermarket one burst?
It may if you don't treat it right, yep. And the annoying thing about the supermarket one is it's a 10-litre one. It's better to have, say, a 6-litre one, a 1-litre bottle, a 2-litre Camelback, rather than having a whole thing of water in your bag, because you can't spread out the weight. Another suggestion, okay, once again, not compulsory, I'm just giving you ideas, okay? Having one of these is really great to have in your pack, okay? For those of you who haven't seen it, it's called a Camelback, okay? Why do you think it's called a Camelback?
Because it's one like a camel.
Yep. So you're storing it in your hump, okay? So these are good because you've got it in your back and you can continuously sip throughout the day. So you don't just wait till we're stopping and then think, I'm so dehydrated because I haven't drunk anything, okay? Some of the packs have little slots that you can put your drink bottle in, and you can just slide it out and take a drink and get your partner to put it back in, okay? But it is annoying having to put it back in, okay? But it is fine, okay? So if you don't want to buy these, that's fine. If you do have one, bring it along, okay? Borrow a friend's, or if you want one for the family, maybe you could get one. Alrighty? Are there any questions so far?
It's probably worth $300.
So all you've really needed to buy so far is the thermals.
And that thing.
Oh, I got thermals, waterproof jackets.
So the school has waterproof jackets.
I have everything on that list.
Most of these things you can borrow, okay? The school has some. So really, the thermals is the only thing that is compulsory that you need to buy if you don't have, okay? What's that?
And water.
Yeah, deodorant on this list.
Yes.
We'll go through that, okay?
I'm 100% bringing deodorant.
You will need to bring a bowl, plate and mug, okay? Some of you who might have used Trangiers before think that's okay to use as a bowl. The problem with that is if someone has gastro, and say Riley has gastro and he uses his bowl in the Trangier, and then his partner Brody uses that bowl, Brody's now got gastro, okay? So we need to bring our own plate, bowl, knives, forks, etc.
You just bring
Okay.
camping knives and
Yeah.
plates and that.
So-
Plastic in your bag.
So
You can get it easy.
on a camp, it spreads like wildfire, okay? So
Spread
don't bring plastic forks, they're gonna snap, okay? As in,
Just
the
go to the
cheap
motel and
ones.
grab a few.
yeah.
Mum would actually
Um,
kill me if I grabbed some.
Don't bring, obviously, ceramic plates are gonna smash, just your camping plastic plates, okay?
What about
Uh,
like
Fairly
plastic
sure
forks?
you would have camping plates and that.
Yeah. I
Okay.
definitely do.
You'll all need to bring a tea towel, okay? That's to clean our Trangiers. You'll all need to bring just a little sponge, like a scourer, to clean out the Trangiers. Once you cook stuff on it, it really bakes it on there, so you will need a proper scourer to get it off. And you will need washing detergent.
I can see it.
There. Okay. You only need about this much, okay? Don't bring a massive thing of washing detergent, okay? Only a small thing, okay? And probably only one between your cooking partner, which we'll be working out later. A sleeping bag. Put your hand up if you already have a sleeping bag. Brilliant. Okay. Please check that it's not just a summer sleeping bag. Okay. They're really thin and they won't be good enough for the trip. Okay. If that is the case, school has plenty that you can borrow.
Swags.
Mine's easier to pack up.
Yeah, they're easy to pack it up.
Why the hell would you want to bring a swag?
If your sleeping bag is one of those ones that's like this big, grab a school one because that is the size of your pack. Okay. And you need to fit everything else in. Okay. So let me know if you need a school one
Yep.
at the end. Okay. Another optional thing is your sleeping bag inner. Okay. Once again, it's optional. You don't have to buy it. Okay.
Wait, what is it, you know?
Okay. So essentially, what it is it's a sheet that goes inside your sleeping bag. Okay. Say they add about 6 degrees, so 6 degrees warmer just by using this. Okay.
That would definitely.
Where we're going, it is very cold at night, so you may need one of these, but it's up to you.
How much?
$6.
They range from 20 to you could spend 100. Don't do that. Okay.
What?
This will also be on the parent notes, information about it. Not compulsory, just a suggestion. Okay. It also prolongs the life of your sleeping bag. Okay, because all your body sweat and whatever else. Okay, that's going on here. Then you take that out and wash it. How many of you wash your sleeping bag?
Yeah.
Not very many. Okay, it's hard to wash sleeping bags. So all your body oils and stuff are going in your sleeping bag and ruining your sleeping bag. So these
Give me natural.
prolong the life.
Oh,
What else?
no.
Sleeping mats. Okay. We do have these, however, there are only 5 of these at the school.
Yeah.
Okay, so foam mat, pass it around. If you cannot sleep if you cannot sleep very well on those, then perhaps think about getting another mattress.
We have mattresses. Are you just continuously smelling things?
Yeah, fishy is.
Oh my god.
So this is a self-inflating mattress. Okay, it gets to about that thick. So
Roll it.
gets to about this thick. If you are to purchase one of these, one, don't spend too much money. These are only $15, so obviously 5 of you can
Can you
use the
sleep
one.
on a
Some of
yoga
you.
mat?
On what?
My
Yoga
mum has
mat.
like 20 of them. I'm just going
If you would like to sleep on a yoga mat, go for it. Okay, it's up to
on.
you. But if you would like more comfort, get a self-inflating one. Do not get one that needs a pump. Okay, we're not using pumps on camp. And do not get one that. So this is mine, pretty small, but it blows up to like this big.
What?
They're expensive, so you probably don't need to
How
worry
much
about
would
getting
that one
those.
have been?
I don't know. Can't remember.
It's 500 grand.
If you're getting
Grand.
if you're getting a self-inflating one, it needs to be no bigger than this rolled up. Otherwise, it's not going to fit in your pack.
Your hair's all these feet in the pack.
We will do that in the next lesson.
Don't tell me that's the pack there.
Okay. Tent provided by school. Toilet paper. Don't bring half a roll of toilet paper. It will not be enough. Okay.
Bringing 2.
Put your toilet paper in a snap lock bag. When it rains and your toilet paper goes soggy, it does not dry. Okay. You will be using leaves if you do not have toilet paper.
Miss,
Oh my god.
Yep.
if we have a tent the exact same size as school to be bringing us, or
No.
Message you guys.
Okay. Toothbrush,
You can
toothpaste.
swallow
Don't forget that. Sunscreen. Insect repellent. Don't get a big can of it, just something small like this, okay? If you get eaten
That doesn't
by
work.
mozzies like I do.
Yeah.
See, this stuff works for me, use whatever works for you,
Doesn't work for me.
okay?
Yeah, I'm allergic to
So am I. That's why I use this stuff.
them.
Okay, you will need to bring a plastic bag for dirty clothes, wet clothes, just in case you need one. Medication. All medication needs to be handed to me or the other teacher and recorded on student medical form of when you need to take it, how many you need to take. It needs to be clearly labelled that it's yours. Okay?
Yeah.
I do have extra.
You will not need to bring Benadine. Okay?
No, I have to.
You have to give Panadol to you.
Yes, and you need parents' permission to take Panadol. Okay?
Just grab the whole pack.
I know
I
you
trust
guys
it.
might take it at home, but if you guys take it on cam and I don't know that you've taken it and something happens, I can't relay that information to someone that's trying to help you. Alright? Personal hygiene items, okay? So deodorant, alright? And other things for us ladies. Alright? Other equipment, torches, okay? If you have a head torch, it's recommended. If you don't have a head torch, that's fine. It's just easier to have a head torch. You know the ones at the school had? How big were they? I didn't actually see them.
I didn't even the telescope.
Who counted the torches?
Not me.
Okay. I think they were little, so maybe if you don't have a torch, you could probably use one of those. Probably they
You
can
need
have
batteries
batteries.
in them.
Okay. So you will need to bring your own batteries, and you will need to bring spare batteries for your torch. I don't know how many times kids get on camp, they're like, oh, my torch is flat. Okay. Bring spare batteries.
Whiny torches.
Oh yeah.
They are so annoying. Like you do it for like 10 minutes, you start up and then it goes
Okay.
dead.
Yeah, but what if
You
you
will need a notebook. A notebook. Aiden. You will need a notebook to write your journal in. You will need a whistle. Okay? If you don't have one, that is also compulsory.
bring
You
a
do need
recorder?
whistle. Okay?
Can I bring a recorder?
Listening. Okay. It is optional if you bring a camera, that is fine. However, if you take stupid photos and of people that don't give permission, okay, you will be asked to delete them. Okay? The school will be taking a GoPro, and I'm happy to work with you guys in class to make a video out of it. Okay? So that being said, we need to be appropriate with what we're filming. Alrighty? As for a waterproof bag, okay, you will have your hiking pack. Those hiking packs are not waterproof. Okay? The cheapest option, actually there's two, I'll go through the expensive one first. You can get a pack liner, okay? This goes inside your pack and you put everything in here. Okay, so you've got your pack, you put that in.
Damn, Daniel.
If you want to buy one, fine, it's not necessary though, okay? You can use garbage bags, but they rip, okay? And if you have a foam mattress, this isn't going to fit in your hiking pack. You need to wrap this up in lots of garbage bags because otherwise it's going to rip. We're going to leave foam everywhere as we walk, and you're going to have no mat. So you can use a garbage bag as waterproofing, okay? I would probably line my bag 3 times if I was using a garbage bag. Okay, if it rains, everything is getting wet. Your food, your cereal's soggy now, all your clothes are wet, your sleeping bag's wet. If you've got the tent, your partner's not going to be very happy with you.
I'm
Okay?
pretty sure it won't rain at all.
You'd be surprised. Okay,
The only thing that'd be
Another
cold is
option.
the night. What is that?
okay. Can you pass this around and feel how thick it is? So this would go in your pack like the pack liner, okay?
Bulletproof
Who
or
reckons they know what that is?
A body bag.
something? A body bag.
Caitlin, okay. It is not a body, it's not a human body bag, okay? However,
Smell
Smell it.
listening. Unfortunately, it's called a dead dog bag, okay? So, don't worry, nothing's been in it, okay? So, you can get that from your local vet for probably $5 or $10, okay?
We got no better in.
Yeah,
they all
so
want
go to Horsham when you're buying other things.
Figure out the way to provide that.
What? You go to the vet and
This
offer some
thing.
dead dog bag.
Okay. They are thicker material and water won't get through those. They do come in different sizes. You need to ask for a medium size
A Labrador size.
dog, a Labrador size. Okay. Maybe don't
Massive.
tell them we're using them for camping. Yeah, they might not give it to you.
dog bag.
Okay.
Did you go to the vet
I want to bury him.
I did. So in my first year at uni, I
How
didn't
much
have all
lower
this
down?
equipment. I just used cheap stuff like this. Right.
Hey,
So
that's what I would do.
this is a lot better than a garbage bag. Alright, it's the difference between you having the worst trip of your life and the best trip of your life. Alrighty?
Can you bring a
Gators.
radio?
Yeah.
What's that?
Can you bring a radio?
Nah. So iPods. You can bring your iPods on the bus, but you cannot bring your iPods off the bus. So that is up to you. Whether you're leaving it on the bus, then you're leaving it. The bus will be left unattended. So we can't do much about it.
It's not
We'll
taken.
go through it in a second.
You can bring
No.
These are called gaiters, okay? The school is providing these. Essentially, it goes around your calf muscle and this goes underneath your boot, okay? It protects you from snake bites, and it also protects your legs from getting completely scratched up.
Lol, snake.
These are compulsory to wear, okay, and the
As a
school
school
provides those. So the school has, I just ordered all new ones for you. Yep.
My dad bought this thing, and it's a torch with a radio inside of it. Could I bring that?
Well, you can, but you're not listening to the radio.
Oh.
Okay. Phones are not to be brought. Alright, simple as that.
There's
If I see a phone, it will be confiscated.
It's probably not going to be
And
a signal up there anyway.
If I see a phone and I confiscate it on camp, it's going in my pack, and chances are it's probably going to smash in my pack. So do not bring your phone, because I'm not responsible for it.
My dad also has another torch with like an alarm on it. Like you press it and it makes this loud as like siren
Yeah, you could use
sound.
that. Be good for if you got lost. Yep.
Everyone sounds so
Okay.
cool, like when they do
Yeah, it sounds like a
up and
police is coming down the road.
like a 3-day.
I forgot to go through the jumpers. Okay, do not bring a hoodie like you normally wear. Okay, it needs to be woolen or made out of fleece. Okay, this is a fleece jacket. Okay. They're not that expensive. You can get them from Kmart if you want, or a woolen jacket. You can get from the op shop a woolen jumper. Okay, why woolen? It's warmer. Once it gets wet, it also keeps you warmer. Okay,
Dad,
so don't bring your cotton
perfect
ones.
for the street.
Are there any questions?
No, I've stopped listening.
Okay, you can. Thank you.